So my group is called Insurance Marketing Secrets, and the irony of it is that there's no secrets about insurance. That's the one thing I've been teaching about it. So I'm very excited about the fact that for 3 years I've been part of this group. How it came about, like, so just a little bit of background on me is I'm in the business of insurance, but specifically I'm in business of funeral insurance. So it's called pre-need insurance. So it's a very specific type of insurance. And so how do you go from like selling that type of insurance, which is not the same as your life insurance, your final expense insurance. If you're in the business of that type of industry, if you're not in that industry, let me tell you a little bit about it. So life insurance in itself is boring. It's very boring. Let me tell you something about
Especially the
insurance.
funeral stuff you're talking about.
Oh my god, it's super duper insurance. Boring. It is so boring. So now imagine going into the what is called the death care industry, which is even quadruple boring. And so I ended up in that industry
The
many
people are
years ago.
always dying to get in, so I don't
Yes,
know.
exactly. Yes, exactly. And so it's like super, super, super boring. People, if you have a chance, go get a degree, go do something. Don't get into this industry. However, it is a well-paid industry. I mean, cash flow, I'm not
Yes.
gonna kid with you, it is really good. $1,000 per client. I mean, it's not a bad deal, right? And so I end up in this thing, and then all of a sudden, Marketing Boost comes along, and it was like, okay, so how do you do vacation giveaways with the most boring industry in the world? And so I explained that before. If you guys haven't seen that, go back to videos, whatever that I've done in the past with Marketing Boost. But the point is that where we are today in terms of the group, I didn't choose the group. Honestly, the group chose me in the sense like, hey, what are you doing? Where are you? Like, what are you doing now? And so I was invited. I was very fortunate to be invited uh, to Cancun with the group. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was invited, and I was very fortunate, and ever since then, what happened? My life changed in the sense that I didn't choose the group. When Marcos approached me, it's like, hey, you got a group. I'm like, I didn't choose the group. They choose. I mean, the group chose me, and I've been providing free marketing tips to other insurance agents for free. I mean, like stuff that is like honestly, like right now, I'm running a campaign that is running in seven markets. And I am, I mean, it's been very, very fortunate to be followed by people who are like, hey, Alex, what are you doing now in terms of marketing? And these are people who are insurance agents who want to follow me. And that's what I've been doing. I mean, it's so I don't, Marco was asking me like, how do you monetize this? Like, I don't monetize it. People want to be agents with me.
Well,
So I guess,
if they become agents with you, you start getting
yes.
an override, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah. So the point is like, yeah, so I'm having to do the opposite. I'm having to be um licensed in different states so that I can help other agents in different states. So it is a great experience. It's so weird how you can go from like the most boring subject matter, which is insurance and death and so on,
That's something else.
and then monetize it. I mean, it's really weird. I mean, like I have a group, like you guys can join it, whatever, it's free.
Sure, we want to learn how to get some cemetery plot insurance.
whatever you want, whatever you want in that atmosphere. Yes, absolutely. It's
I'll
so
be right there.
weird.
That is
It's
different.
so weird. It's so weird
Totally
because
different.
yeah, it is.
But anyway, you have your niche market, and if you figured out how to, once you've got the group, you're providing like Curry Russell said earlier, you're providing the value, the content, the training on marketing, the tips, and then these guys go, shoot, how can I be a part of your team? And bam, you're building a network.
And it's free. It's free.
Around.
It's absolutely free. You know what? What I did is that I gave back what I was gonna do in my career. I did what you guys did when you invited me to go with you. Um, the value of the product that you offer doesn't justify what it does for you. I mean, honestly. So, meaning that when I came on board, 3 years ago, it didn't justify what it did. So, you guys gave a lot more than what you took back, in my opinion, right? And so I am giving that back. I'm just putting that forward. I don't charge for what I do, Marco. I don't charge for what you guys did for me. Like, I'm very grateful for what you all did to me. And so I don't charge for that. And so anybody else come on board, learn from it. And if you want to get into the most boring industry ever, join it group.
Reach out to Alex. He'll teach you
Yes,
how to do
join it. One of you guys got the most boring industry ever. But I'm gonna make it fun for you.